Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Gear Guide for Men. Today we're going to be talking about PB Blaster. This is the original penetrating catalyst since 1957, as seen on TV, all this stuff. Well, guys, it is the real deal. It's awesome. It really does the trick. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it today. I was introduced to this about a year ago when I was rebuilding my carburetors on my boat. The boat is about 10 years old, and so I had some bolts that really needed some work done to it. The salt water down here in South Florida, as you guys know, can do some damage to some of those bolts. And a buddy of mine was helping me, and he was telling me, look, you gotta go get you some of that PB Blaster. And I was like, peanut butter and jelly, what? Like, I had no idea. I thought he was joking with me, especially with the way he was talking about it. He was just talking about it, how just a little bit of this is gonna completely undo years and years of rust damage and buildup on a bolt. But it did the trick, and it was simply amazing. So, you know, ever since I've discovered PB Blaster, my usage of WD40 for a lot of the everyday things that I use it for has just diminished because there's so many different products that PB Blaster has. Currently, right now, I have 3 different PB Blaster products, and I'll go over them with you now. But just to let you know, this is the can. That's how it looks, PB Blaster, and it's really easy to use. It actually comes with a little red nozzle stick right here, so you can do that sure shot when you're spraying on it. The best way to use this is to spray it on there and let it work. It is known to get into crevices and areas that you just would not even imagine, but you have to let it work. It's like that bathroom cleaner scrubbing bubbles or whatever. You gotta let it sit there, you gotta let it soak, you gotta let it penetrate the areas that you need it to get into. So spray it, give it a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then go ahead and try to loosen up that bolt that you were trying to do. But it's a lubricant, it's got a lot of different uses, but it's great for getting rusted bolts, pipes, things like that have just been damaged by the elements, the corrosion and everything. This is 100 times better than WD-40, and I picked it up right at Home Depot. You can get it online. Actually, if you check out the full blog post on GearGuideForMen.com, you'll find some links in there for some cheap places to get it online. So that's one of the products that I have from them. The second one that I showed you with the red stick, this is actually the garage door lubricant. I use this every few months. Down here, the humidity in Florida, it can really do a number on your garage door. So I spray this in the coils and on the tracks and everything, and it keeps my garage door smooth, quiet, and it helps it take away from the stress of the motor itself. So this is a great thing. There's specifically garage door spray. As you can hear, it's almost empty. The other one that I have, which is for my boat mainly, is Corrosion Stop. This is incredible. I use it all over my trailer, all over the wheels, the springs, all the bolts all over the trailer, because every single time I take it into the water and bring it back out, it's put in salt water and taking it out, put in salt water and taking it out. Of course, I'm going to hose it down afterwards, but this is just a protectant to put over your trailer, your different boat parts, things like that. It's perfect. Right here on the back it says it. Boat trailers, bilge pumps, riggings, fishing reels. That's another great way to put this on here. Anytime you're using saltwater reels, you can put this on there to protect it. Even your hooks, your fishing hooks, use this for it. So this is incredible. I also use this in the engine on the electrical wiring. So Corrosion Stop is the third product that I have just inside my house now. They have a lot of different other products too. They've got the grease lightning. They've got the silicone lubricants. And this is all pro stuff. It's cheap. It's not crazy expensive, but it's all what the pros recommend. Every one of these has been recommended by 3 different professionals in 3 different industries. My garage door guy recommended this, the local boat mechanic recommended this, and my friend who is a licensed contractor recommended this. So you can't go wrong with those guys. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure when you're using PB Blaster, you use it like the directions say. You make sure to let it work, let it do what it needs to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, pick some up, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.